Hello friends and Meisters, welcome back to more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time we had just started investigating and today we're continuing to do so. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see, it's just like a barrier. Just like we're lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Oh, a little harsh there, aren't you, Sonia? Okay then, off to the kitchen. Looks like we got a Teru, and Nagito's in here too. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading this list, looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Alright, so we have that now, so that might be a clue, you never know. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes and a big piece of meat on the bone, too. Isn't it amazing? The meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get to meat like this in Oyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get to meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big, where did you get it? Yes, Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch, which... Okay, I've never seen that happen. I don't think I want to see him kill something with his bare hands. He killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands if they can kill a cow. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild, he's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know.
Man.
Well, I guess his meat has gone to waste, since his awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, they'd probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. For such a small man, that is. So we got the party dishes added to our truth bullets section. Well, let's talk to him, too. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought I was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, The hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I'd figured to be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Well, now we got Teru's account. Oh, I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's go. Nagito and Komeda away. Or Komaeda. I always say Maeda for some reason. Anyways. Are you gonna stand in my way? No? Okay, let's talk to you anyways.
Hey.
Let's try talking to everyone. It's definitely going to help us out. Alright, into the storage room we go. That's where I want to check next. Ugh, it does have cobwebs everywhere and dust by the look of it. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Just ... I like cobwebs, huh? Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on? It'd be bad if another blackout happens, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. They're just sitting there on. Alright. Look at these stacked boxes. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. I don't know, there could be something important I'm missing, but this laundry hamper is probably pretty decent. There's a huge there's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is that a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Oh. Okay, this is a bloodstain? Hey, a bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, this is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, too. It's also fresh because it's pink. If that tablecloth has bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Really, Komaeda?
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Why are you so insistent? I get it, you're right. That's a little strange, but let's keep going. Oh, that's not a bloodstain. I can't believe it, huh? Gosh, he's as bad as Teru.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular... Really? No particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Hey, how'd you know? So, did you hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now? Teehee, not only do I have really? Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? You couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy? What? Huh? Lolly la la, I hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean, like, it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Are we really arguing about this? Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it! What if she takes you seriously? I don't want to be bit.
Aww.
Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuchi's voice. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Haha, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. And there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me! Give me lots of praise! I heard you the first time, seriously. Don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here in the... this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite ya. Ouch, why are you really biting me? What? She was actually serious? I thought she was just fucking with me. But apparently not. Bye, Ibuki. Huh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't actually know who's in there.
Hey!
Hey, is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but... there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. But didn't Nekomaru say that he couldn't get in the bathroom? So that's a little or it's not too strange from what Nekomaru said.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. The beryllium case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe. But it's locked. Byakuya had to keep to this particular beryllium case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission? It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. Click. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Kazuichi, you know anything, buddy? Oh no, is this the desk the staff used for busy work? What's that sticker on the left? There's nothing particular that catches my eye. What is that, another Monokuma doll? Oh, clamshell bikini Monokuma.
Found.
Oh yes, you have, you fabulous bear. Now let's actually talk to Kazuichi.
Maybe...
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Here's a good point. I don't want to believe that it was Peko. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
See.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the beryllium case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I was just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that? Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Feels like it will be a... okay. It seems like it will be a tough path. I have a small idea of what's going on there. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled off to the office. Or out of the office to the bathroom. What happened to her? It's kinda hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? Stop asking questions, you don't need to know. I mean, is it cool? She didn't like or run away or something. If she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? I'll leave that up in the air. Everyone else should be able to figure that out. The remote controls for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Oh wait, I think that said this isn't just a coincidence, right? It can't be a coincidence, right? Yeah. I'm starting to get an idea of how those lights went off there. Where is this supposed circuit breaker? That's my question. Well, there's nothing else there. I think I got everything here. Oh, there's a circuit breaker. Derp. I looked right past it. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I'd forgot about that, but... You're right. Even with a stepladder, there'd be no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it!
Whoa!
Ah, it's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
Oh, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. If you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
A liar. I'm serious, want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross, it's grotesque. No thanks, just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh really, such a shame.
so cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place. So now we're talking about you in the third person, okay, Monokuma? Good job there. Well, what the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? Another good question. If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped... Now then, I guess we're done with this office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Oh, fine, okay. Mr. Helpful Noyagi. Seemed like a simple troll, but he's pretty helpful. Okay, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage? There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out, just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there, but... Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. You're so funny. It's like, instead of living with a doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Oh! Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know. As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Oh god! Alright then, let's get going. The Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. You and me both, Hajime. The moment I left the building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
Oh, it's about the earring.
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
She's very well pretty much right. I see, under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of that. What do you mean? Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from underneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well... I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? It could entirely be possible. At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyahiko.
So...
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well...
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyahiko came here. He did?
Huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyahiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Huh. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wanted to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. Believes he's different from everyone else, that's why he's always alone.
Hey.
It's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Well, she is the ultimate gamer.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Not until he gets his damn earring back. He's like, no, give me that earring now. Investigating? What's that? I probably should have checked on my pet a lot sooner. What's it gonna be? I'm actually sad. I didn't think my despair meter would go up. It was even. Are you kidding me? I really hope I didn't waste all those presents. Oh. Alright, off to the cottage. What's it gonna be? I'm actually curious to see what'll pop out of the cocoon. You know, because the last time it kind of died. That's a thing. Oh, wait, there's Fuyuhiko. I should probably talk to him. I think I just saw Fuyuhiko, did I? Yeah, there he is. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Check my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time. Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Noisy bitch.
Jeez.
The trail went for a little walk, and then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Alright, I get it. Dumbass. Oh, thank you. Bye. Nagito, what's going on? Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook. It's kinda hard to get lost. They kind of all have faces on them. Oh, there it is right here. Locked? Yes, it's locked.
Hey.
I guess we had to ask him for help. Or we need to ask him for help. So Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Yeah, did you call me? Nagito, why did you train Monokuma? Or when did... Monokuma's not a pet. In the last game he came when we called too. Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my afterimage. When I got serious, my embers... How does that make any sense? I'm pretty sure it's when you move to... whatever. Yeah, when I get serious, my afterimage is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this quoting technique. It would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is...
But it's for the class trial. There's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest...
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Oh. It's like open sesame. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, yeah, that's the reason we came here, Nagito. Investigation time. To Byakuya Togami. There's an envelope on the table. It is a letter someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That's pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is a warning letter. Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? The killer? Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. Couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us...
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the list letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely began to doubt each other. At that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyways, Byakuya don't break promises. Whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, isn't it? Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Hiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She'd probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not that time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Damn right we better. I should be fast traveling, but I'm going to walk because of my pet. Hey Pat, how you doing? I hope it didn't die again. I'm really gonna be so upset if he dies. Or she dies. Until next growth, 33. We could probably take 33 steps before we go. You know. Oh no, close your damn map. How do we do that again? No, that's the wrong button. I'm pretty sure it's start. No, a triangle? Yeah, triangle. I couldn't remember there for a moment. Just step around here and try to grow a pet. Come on, pet, grow. My pet gonna grow at all, please? See how many steps left we have. 6, I want to see what happens. It's hatched. Please don't die, and what in the fuck? What? Oh, that's glorious. Look at the little thing. So cute, and it didn't die this time, so I'm quite happy. And hopefully this time I'll also be able to get some more presents for it. Hey, Monome, what about you? Do you know anything? Duke-Grill, this is just Duke-Grill sub! Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. Now is not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody would make the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see the renovation. So that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Dangerous isn't supposed to exist on this island, right? This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's too cruel. It's too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. I'm also wondering why she has mushrooms growing out of her head. You have to do this no matter what, damn it. That is true. Back to the old building. See McConn's autopsy report and my awesome best character, Togami. What the hell was that loud voice just now? I have a feeling I know who that is. Someone needed to take an awful big shit, didn't they? Oh, I think that was open beforehand, too. Is it unlocked now? The bathroom seems to be open. But I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need for me to go inside. Oh, thanks. Oh, Nekomaru! I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Need I, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel? Oh wait, this is him. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. Oh no. Should probably take a look at the bathroom then like I thought. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. Jeez. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you're all underestimating my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all. One's presence of mind. This is a goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal as well. Oh well, best not to go into it. Yeah, anyway, so you're saying the bathroom was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. It sounds an awful lot like somebody was hiding in there. That's about how long it lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Well, I have a feeling that'll be quite important. I might press up right again somewhere I don't want to be. Well, let me look at the bathroom now. The bathroom seems to be open. Okay, no, that might be important, but no, you're not gonna go in there. Not happening. Now let's go see what Mahiru has for us. Hi, how's it going?
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Why the hell did you wander off to? Or where? I wasn't wondering, I was investing in as much as I could. I see, well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey!
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result. So, this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing these photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey!
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden there. An extremely important clue. You might be right. Maybe Mikan will, reveal some more info for us. If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several punctual wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. It's deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object, around 5 millimeters in diameter, was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick. Or an owl. Time for the class trial! Right? Yep.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
That explains why I couldn't go there earlier.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face? At the central island? Now we know where that is. We've been there before. Oh no, it's time. It's time for another class trial. We're dead people. I knew it was coming. It's a Danganronpa game after all. And there's the mountain. Anyways, Meisters, that's the end of today's video. If you did enjoy the video, please do like the video and or leave a comment to show your support, and subscribe to my channel if you yet to do so for more Danganronpa. I'll see you friends and Meisters next time on Let's Play Danganronpa 2. Goodbye to Spur!